better look this shit up because it's like the fucking most hardest thing, hardest title I can ever remember. And you know my memory is shit. Okay, so we're talking Lost Storage, Incited Wixos, something like that, some shit like that. So I mean, honestly, I was just like randomly picking anime, and I'm like, oh, so let's just do this. I mean, I didn't even know what this was about or whatever, but this is basically about childhood friends, of course. we Suzuka or Suzu Homura is friends. When she was a little girl, she was friends with a girl named Shinotsu, something like that, some shit like that, whatever, fucking Shine. I'm just gonna call it Shine. So Suzu and Shine were best friends when they were little girls, and then they drifted apart. You know, they moved or whatever, and Suzu is now living where back to where I guess she moved. She came back. She's a high school student, so she wants to find Shine, and she's not there anymore. She doesn't live at the same place that she used to live, and she has this fond memories of Shine. I mean, they were really really close friends when they were little girls, but now Suzu's in high school. She has to be. It seems like she doesn't know how to really befriend anybody. She tries to. She sees little girls like playing this card game, and which fucking unbelievable. Like there was no girls who were gonna be playing those fucking card games. All right, in that high school. But anyway. So she goes to a card shop and she picks up a pack. She picks up a pack so she can, maybe she'll play with me. However, she is chosen. She is a selector, and she's selected to battle for other selectors around their area or wherever they are. And she accidentally creates a character, which is basically her memories onto this avatar that she's using. And this avatar is pretty much, let's just say, it's Master Chief's Cortana, right? This is Suzu's Cortana. So, I mean, she's explaining the rules of the game. This first episode really explained the rules of the game and how it works and battling other people. And when she does battle, she has to lift up her card and say open. And when they open, time freezes and they're placed in this arena. Of course, Suzu doesn't fight; her avatar fights, and it's an interesting anime. It's an interesting series. I mean, I was there when Pokemon blew up. It's still blowing up now, I guess. Fuck. I was there when Pokemon blew up, so I get the card game aspect, even Yu-Gi-Oh! And all that stuff. But that kind of stuff just never interests me, and that kind of format and battling and all that stuff never interests me. But for some reason, this anime interests me, and that's because the animation is very, very beautiful. I think the use of the cinematography and the lighting and just the way it looks, the warm feeling it gives you, especially with childhood memories of those two, was really, really well done. It reminded me a little bit of Sword Art Online, but I think animation-wise, it's a little bit more better in cinematography aspect already because I saw a lot of the just how they work, the coloring of making it a warm kind of atmosphere, and I felt like it was a warm atmosphere, and it's episode. So I thought it was really, really, really handled really well. Suzu is a typical kind of character. She's nervous, she's bumbly, she's finding her inner strength. We've seen this character before. I'm hoping we get a little bit of something different along the way. We also see a little bit of Chine, I'm calling her Chine, Shine, and she seems, we just see a little bit of her in this episode, and of course she's going to be one of the selectors, so there's that, which is great. I love them having to face each other at some point, because what happens is they have coins. All right, they have to win battles, and they have to get 5 gold coins. If they don't get 5 gold coins, and all their coins turns black, their memories fade away. Of course, Suzu's precious memories of Shine will fade away. So they have to fight. And then there's a time limit. So you have to battle somebody as you only have so much time before you have to do another battle. So it's very, very interesting. It does remind me a little bit. There's a lot of Future Diary and stuff. Future Diary is more of a horror-esque type deal. But absolutely, it's a great first impression. I mean, especially the battling. I thought the action sequences were really well done as well. A lot of great sound effects, Foley's being used in here. I think overall, it's probably, I haven't seen too many animes, like card game animes, so I haven't watched Yu-Gi-Oh! And all that stuff. I've seen like maybe a little bit of here and there, but going into this kind of anime, it's a new perspective for me because I feel like, okay, this is kind of cool. It kind of reminds me a little bit of Sword Art Online or even XL World. So I really do feel like it's interesting to me, and I'm very intrigued, and I'm very intrigued with the two friends having to battle fated battle that's probably going to happen. So very good first impression. I think this is an anime that I think people will like. I think people will get into. I think people will appreciate the animation and then the just the overall. It feels like it's handled very well so far. It's just the first episode, but I want to see what happens in the next episode. It's very intriguing, very interesting. So if you haven't checked it out, please check it out. It's pretty cool. Already forgot the fucking name though. So just go back to rewind this video. So I'm Dan and Son. You can always find more of my videos on my YouTube channel. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Would really appreciate it. Like the video if you like it. Comment below. Want to hear you guys' thoughts if you checked out this first episode of this anime. So thank you guys, and I'm out of here.